In this video, we're going to take a closer look at Google Analytics data collection and processing. Now, there are four main components to Google Analytics system. There's the data collection, configuration, data processing, and finally, there's reporting. So let's take a closer look at data collection first. Data collection can be done from your website, from mobile apps, kiosks, point-of-sale systems, and other sources as well. To track website data, Google Analytics uses a small piece of JavaScript code on each page of the website. The way this works is once a user arrives at your web page, the JavaScript code starts to collect pieces of information about how that user navigates through your website. Some of the information that it can collect includes the URL, what web browser you're using, what language your web browser is in, the device type that you're on, operating system, and more. Data collection from mobile apps does not use JavaScript, and although conceptually the data collection method is similar to that of a website, the data collection methods vary depending on the device and the operating system that the device uses. Mobile apps track each activity that you perform as opposed to page views, and this means that you have to add extra code for each activity that you want to track in your app. Now, because mobile devices aren't always online, Google Analytics can store offline hits from the app as well, and then upload them to the Google Analytics servers once the device is connected to the internet once again. Now, regardless of where your data comes from, once it has arrived at the Google Analytics servers, it moves to the next step, which is the data processing step. It's at this stage that the raw data collected gets turned into something that's more usable. During the data processing step, your configuration settings are applied to the data, and you can also choose to have filters applied to your data. For example, you may want to filter out all of your sales that were done that have employee discounts attached to them. Now, after your filters have been applied and the data has been categorized, the data is then sent to Google's database. Now, you should make note here that once the data has been sorted and added to the database, the data cannot be changed. Reporting is the final component of the Google Analytics platform. Google does provide a web interface that you can use to create your reports, and the website's listed here on our slide. It's google.com/analytics. You may also choose to receive the data from Google using your own custom-built applications, and that's an option that's available for you as well. In this video, we took an in-depth look at how your data is collected and processed in Google Analytics.